Prepare for a soul-tastic night as the Stone Soul concert heads to the Concord Pavillion this weekend with musical acts like Fantasia, Robin Thicke, and Stokley. I had an opportunity to catch up with Stokley earlier to find out what you can expect from this year's concert. Take a look. Stokley, really exciting, but the Stone Soul concert is coming here to the Bay Area this summer, and you are going to be one of the top performers. How excited are you for the Stone Soul concert, and what can fans expect?
A lot of excitement, a lot of energy, some beautiful songs, going back in time, traveling a little bit, going forward in time. It's going to be so much fun. And I mean, it's always beautiful to perform with some of your favorite colleagues that you love to perform with. Was it Kim and Vivian Green, Curtis Blow, my goodness, Robin Thicke, all these amazing people and more. So yeah, I'm excited myself just to see these people and for the crowd to see me. And if they haven't, checked out the new Sankofa CD, we're going to do some new stuff, going to do some old stuff and some borrowed things. So I mean, all of that. So it's going to be just a mashup of a bunch of different energy that it should be pretty fun.
It does sound like a lot of fun, too, especially for the concert to do a little bit of old, a little bit of new. Like you said, everybody's going to find something that they love. But for you, as an artist, Stokley, what goes into planning that kind of a performance, and how do you make those decisions on what songs are the best songs to play?
Sometimes you don't know, for the most part of it, though. We've been working on, the show for a long time. So you figure out what things that people want to hear, what they want to see, what things I want to present, how I feel about it, how the band feels about it. And so it's just kind of a mix up of, all that energy and just trial and error on different regions. Sometimes what works most of the times, sometimes it may not work in a certain region or a certain place. But I think it's safe to say that, I played the Bay Area quite a few times, and I got an idea of what you might think. I mean, if you didn't know, a little fun fact, but even with Mint, that's the Bay Area is what helped put us on the map. So
I know so many people are going to dig it and are just thrilled to come and watch you perform. And again, one more time, congratulations on the new music. But I have one more question for you about the Stone Soul concert before I let you go. You mentioned you've performed in the Bay Area plenty of times. With this specific concert here in the Bay Area, what is the atmosphere like, and maybe some of the reactions you've received from the crowd in the past?
The thing that I love about the the Bay Area is because it's just one word. It's you all are so musical. You got like a rich musical heritage there. The legacy is strong, from Sly Stone, Santana, Sheila E. and on it goes. I mean, you all are. You put the musical in music. You know what I mean? So that's what, and you're sensitive to everything, because it's like Bay Area is really savvy when it comes to music. That's why a lot of folks, not just me, all the musicians, anybody who's doing anything artistic even, loves it because they get it. You know what I mean? There's nothing like, you're doing something very detailed and they're like, we're with you. You know what I mean? So that's what I love about it. Yeah.
Well, I know that the Bay Area loves you right back. So Stokley, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay. And we're looking forward to you coming here to the Bay Area this summer.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.
Stokley was so awesome, but joining me now with more on the Stone Soul concert is co-founder of Bay Area Productions, Lionel B. Lionel, thank you so much for joining us here on the show.
Olivia, thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. Now, when it comes to the Bay Area Productions, can you tell me about the company and the history and the role that it's playing in the Stone Soul concert?
Well, I grew up in Oakland, went to Oakland High. Home of the state basketball champions.
Yes, that's what's up. Shout out to them.
So I started off throwing parties in high school, and first party we ever threw, we made $900. And so thought that this might be a good thing to continue through college, and we were throwing parties, and happened to run into some people that knew how to get in contact with Run DMC. And so these parties turned into Run DMC performing at one of them, and so from there, got into the concert business.
And now that you're in the concert business, we have the Stone Soul concert coming here to the Bay Area. And we just saw one of the performers who's going to bless the stage, which is Stokley.
Yes.
But tell me about some of the other performers people can look forward to.
Well, there'll be artists like Kim, Fantasia, from American Idol, and everyone will remember her from there. Robin Thicke, who's a judge on one of the top shows on another network we won't mention. But Stokley will be there. Stokely's the former lead singer of Mint Condition.
Yeah.
It's one of the top R&B groups. Vivian Green, who's one of the pioneering neo-soul artists out of Philadelphia, and Curtis Blow, who was one of the original rap stars. So we're celebrating 50 years of hip-hop with him. So it's going to be a fun day. It's an annual event. People come out from all over Northern California. People even fly in from different parts of the country for this 3-day weekend. And the show's on Sunday, and it's an all-day party. Starts about 12 o'clock and goes till about 9 in the evening.
Sounds like an all-day party that a lot of people are definitely going to want to be part of.
Yes.
And you said that this is an annual event, but what makes this year maybe unique from years past?
Well, I think that every year is a little different, but the thing that twines them all together is that it's an all-day party, and it's sort of a family reunion. Like I said, people come in from, they're coming back. If you live in other cities, you come back to the Bay Area to visit. And, you know, people look forward to seeing their friends and family that they grew up with in Oakland, Richmond, Berkeley, Sacramento, Hayward, San Francisco, San Jose. So it's a melting pot of people from all over the Bay. And, you know, it's a celebration of R&B music.
Yeah.
Like, it's real music, Stone Soul concert. We have real bands, so there's not a lot of the track dates and things like that. We usually book artists that play real music with real instruments.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I know so many people are looking forward to this. So Lionel, thank you for joining us here today on Live in the Bay.
Well, I thank you for having us.
Of course, we appreciate it.